Hey there, everybody. So to keep it interesting, while I'm sitting here cleaning the stalls for the horses, because this is a daily activity, a couple thoughts came to mind that I just thought I would go ahead and share some thoughts on. And that is, so when I was working on the ranch in Colorado last summer, we had a lot of people that would state, when we asked them what was their experience with horses, they would say, I've spent time around horses. Okay, so now spending time around horses is not the same as experience with a horse. That's like me saying, I spend time around cars because I walk near a highway. It's not the same thing. The same thing could be said here about me just shoveling a stall. Just because I'm shoveling a stall doesn't mean that I have experience with horses. Having experience with horses or on horseback is very different than spending time in the stalls, because you're not having to deal with the creature underneath you. So that was just something that I thought I would bring up, something that's very interesting about those tours that I did last year in Colorado, is we would have so many people be like, oh yeah, I'm experienced with horses, or, I grew up around horses. It's like, oh, well, congratulations. That really doesn't give you the experience of riding one on its back. It does give you a familiarity with the animal, which is great for sure. But an animal's a lot harder to control when you're on top of them. Also, horses are big and they'll kind of push you around if you let them. So you have to be able to kind of really be able to push a horse or stand your own ground. Not being too afraid that horse may at some point in time not like what you're doing and bite you or kick you. It's just a reality of what a horse is. A horse is a wild animal. And we would all do well to remember that. So this is just kind of my barn talk as I'm down here cleaning out the poop and the whatnot. Just another way to pass the time, because honestly, it's just a lot of this same work, but it's a great time to think, to dwell, to reflect on things, and to spend time with poop if that's something that you enjoy doing. So just remember, the next time that someone asks you, do you have experience with horses, maybe just think twice before you give a response, and be honest with yourself and be honest with the people that you're around, because I guarantee you that it's kind of easy to spot a horse person from a non-horse person, and you learn very quickly what that level of experience is. Have I exaggerated my level of experience? Sure, and I've tried to bolster it with confidence before, and oftentimes the horse will see right through that. So, yeah, there's my pearl of wisdom for today, here in the stalls for you.